$5.5 million. That's the starting price for the auction of this Fort Lee home, but it will likely go for much, much more. It was built in the 1940s by the famous mobster Albert Anastasia Jr. And as you can probably see, money wasn't really an issue.
This building is solid as a rock. I could just imagine in the old days when Mr. Anastasia, the mob figure, owned this place, he could have said to some crew of guys, "You build the strongest house, I want to make a fortress here or else." And he was the kind of guy who people listened to, obviously.
That's Arlan Ettinger, the president of the auction house Guernsey's. He was enlisted to sell the home by the current owner, Arthur Imperatore. It all comes nearly 6 decades after Anastasia's untimely death. But let me tell you, the remnants of the mob aren't hard to find.
Back in the late 40s and early 50s, this was a meeting house for the mob, a la the kind of scenes shown in The Godfather or Goodfellas. Certainly something you could imagine.
The home sits on 1.3 acres, but what makes it so spectacular? The location. In every room you'll notice windows, all offering that $1 million waterfront view of New York City.
See the George Washington Bridge right there. Not a bad thing to wake up to.
The basement in this house is something you have to see to believe, because it's a whole other world in itself. It has room after room after room, a spa with a hot tub and a sauna.
I don't even want to know what went on in there.
There's a billiard room, and that's all in the basement.
This basement is huge, so I'm actually going to count the rooms down here. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't even look in here yet. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I feel like I can still smell the mob.
Now the house is much bigger than it looks. There's even a rumor that there's a tunnel connecting into the cliffside. Now the auction will be held on December 8th, and tell me, will you be there? Tweet your thoughts at Chasing the News and tweet me at Diana Blass.